That was the signal again. They've been sending it every 5 minutes.
They? Just whom do you mean by they?
When you do succeed in sending them to the bottom of the sea, Atlantis will rise once more to its former place in the sun, and you will be ruler of all things.
You mean you're going down and try to stop this quake? What a story this will make to my people.
Turn on the magnetic ray and bring them down into Atlantis. I don't think it's safe to take the submarine down that far. We've got to take that chance.
There will be no peace in Atlantis until we have broken the power of this evil new settler.
Here we are, 10,000 feet below sea level, and apparently in another world.
We're not human! I hope you're not going to spring that fantastic yarn about the lost continent of Atlantis.
Well, hello out there in Internet land. It is I, the Baron of Blueberry Hill, and I'm joined by my little friend, Bobby Roquefort.
Ahoy, hoy!
And we're here to continue our riff of the Undersea Kingdom.
I would ask how Crash and Billy gets out of what the predicament they're in, but we both know what happens, don't we?
Yeah, Mystery Science Theater kinda spoils us on the cliffhanger.
I recall it being disappointing.
Yeah, the cliffhangers in this are just not very good.
Well, let's not keep people waiting. Let's just dive right in.
Such a child's concept of a submarine.
Republic Pictures presents the Undersea Kingdom.
Hey RCA, you want to take another shot of this terrible audio?
Looks like they're getting ready for the bride and groom to come on through.
Rathmel is a great villain name.
The music for this just isn't very good, is it?
It certainly doesn't want to pick a tone.
It sounds like it was cobbled together.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I heard that Smiley had changed his name. It used to be Frowny.
Geez, they must have had a huge budget for horses.
Take it all the way down to Mulhall, Jack.
Chapter 2, The Undersea City.
I'm Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Oh,
Unga Khan, mad tyrant of Atlantis whose ruling ambition is to conquer the upper world.
He's totally not a ripoff of Ming the Merciless. Sharad, High Priest of Atlantis, forever striving to protect his people against the attacks by Unga Khan, and failing.
Professor Norton, scientist and inventor, whose super submarine was sucked into the undersea land of Atlantis.
Diana, a go-getting newspaper girl whose desire for headline stories took her to Lost Atlantis.
Why do these always have to have a Lois Lane? Billy Norton, who stowed aboard the submarine through love of adventure and admiration for Crash Corrigan.
And Cracker Jack's spokesman, Crash Corrigan, athletic star and naval officer who accompanied Professor Norton to the bottom of the sea.
I hope they're not going to do this recap for every episode.
It's a bit much.
Last time on the Undersea Kingdom.
And the mighty glow cloud was born.
Hey guys, try getting a little closer. Maybe you'll hit them.
Your mechanical legions are a lot better than these guys.
Right?
Down, Billy, down. You two get behind that rock. Billy and I will lead them off.
Again, Crash, you're putting a child in danger. What the hell are you doing?
His father didn't even bother to
The
object.
strangers have escaped the Volkites and are heading for the beach.
How are they seeing that? I think they're just looking out a window, right?
What do your elf eyes see, Unga Khan?
They're certainly not looking for cover.
We'll soon stop them.
That looks like an album cover.
What really happened at Mount St. Helens?
Flush the disintegrators.
And warm up the air fryer.
You know, if you put an antenna in a cloche, it's not going to work very well.
Billy, it's time to embrace death.
In your dreams, Mon, I'm not hugging him.
I'm sure if we just wait for this to blow over, everything will be okay.
Crash, did you pass any of your naval training classes?
Oh, that is not a very good effect.
Neither is that, really.
What?
Ugh, boo!
There's no way in hell they'd survive that.
We better hurry, Billy. All that will have surely attracted a worm.
Come on, Billy, let's get to the professor and Diana.
Did we get him?
I couldn't see.
I think I saw him fall.
Oh, let's just mark it as a kill and go home.
Hurry, Billy, I need you to be my shield.
There's a way out.
Huh?
At least those mechanical men can't follow us through those flames.
Ah, yes, the flames, they're conveniently off-screen.
They just went back where they came from.
Welcome to Machu Picchu.
Are you sure this is the lost continent of Atlantis?
There's no doubt about it.
You're just making wild assumptions that just happen to be right.
My paper. Bureau reporter discovers civilization 10,000 feet below the ocean.
That is assuming you make it back alive.
Hey, didn't their engineer just get murdered?
They moved on from that real quick. Oh, Spaceballs.
Oh shit, there goes the planet.
Look closely, Martis. Have you ever seen such people before?
No, but I'll venture they're in league with Unga Khan.
Oh, you say that about everyone.
Hi!
Oh. Follow me!
Rad for ruin, and the world's ending.
This is basically what happened in the last episode.
Ben-Hur is a much better film.
This is a lot like a Hercules movie.
Or Machiste.
And action.
And Crash throws Billy at them and runs away.
I wonder if they intentionally made these guys look like the Klan.
I mean, these guys do have that, salute going for them.
Yeah.
We're returning with strange prisoners.
Wait, so they got remote-controlled robots but no radios?
Maybe the good guys are part of the Butlerian Jihad.
I still don't get how this place is lit.
Open the gate! It's murder!
Open wide the gates to King Richard's Atlantis!
Now at Edaville. How disarming!
Damn you for making me laugh at that.
Look at my armpit.
Your Holiness, Darius approaches the city with strange captives.
What are captives?
Who are they?
We believe them to be agents of Unga Khan.
Who?
There will be no peace in Atlantis until we have broken the power of this evil usurper, Unga Khan.
And he's just right over there, I guess.
Before we could return and capture the strangers, the Volkites appeared and destroyed them with their atom guns. I wanted them alive.
Then why did you send the robots to go kill them?
Jared's men have captured them, Your Majesty, and are heading to the secret city. Take a strong force and recapture the prisoners at any cost.
Are you sure you don't want to get some cost estimates first, sir?
Oh boy, here we go again.
They were too proud of this shot.
Insert yakety sax music here.
They're like the Keystone Atlanteans.
Do they know where they're going?
So far, everyone in this serial is remarkably disorganized.
Whee!
Do you want to live forever?
Battle of the Hornburg, this is not.
There's a lot of padding in this. I've seen more realistic looking LARPs.
Really looks like they're trying to not hurt each other.
This is why they needed Yakima Canutt's fight choreography.
Is this really the best paddy wagon they could get?
I mean, they could just fall out, I mean.
And suddenly a new fetish awakens in Crash.
Wow. Oh, curse your incredibly obvious betrayal.
Billy is way too into this.
Okay, we get it. It's a chariot chase. Can we please move on? Oh!
Oof.
That looked like it actually hurt. Oh boy, the robot band is back. Okay, bye!
I think that's the universal sign of nope.
Opa!
Any more music critics want to say anything?
So why did he send out the killer robots again? He didn't want them dead.
Well, it's over. They have the high ground.
We did that joke already, but come on, look at it.
Crash, I think I have internal bleeding.
Walk it off, Billy.
It's the bull kite. They've got Dad and Diana.
Keep down. There's nothing we can do to help them right now. You duck back to where we left the submarine and wait there. I'm gonna follow the juggernaut and see where they're taking him.
Can I come along?
Better not. It's too dangerous.
That kid has an unhealthy thirst for danger.
Yeah, he's literally seen like 2 people murdered right in front of him by these robots, like in the space of like a half an hour.
I think at this point their mission is a failure.
Oh, yes!
Oh, please, please end them.
Hey! Wake up!
Oh, shut up and let us sleep.
Sirs, there's no camping here.
Bad touch.
When he gets nervous, he gropes people.
Oh, don't shoot, don't shoot. Howdy. Meet my friend Salty. Pleased to meet you. This is Bryony. Howdy.
Oh, please make them dig their own graves.
He wants us to go that way. This way? Yeah. All right, General. All right. Maybe a little music would make them feel more sociable.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, no!
Oh, please, robot, please put them out of our misery already.
Can we call this cereal worse than the Clutching Hand yet?
It's trying real hard, I'll admit that. How on earth did he keep up with the tank?
Meanwhile, Gandalf's at the top of that thing hoping for a moth to show up.
Man, I thought my garage was filthy.
The Bat Cave, this is not.
He's kind of like a husky Fu Manchu.
Why is our guest bound? He is no prisoner. Release him. At once.
We've got a great buffet waiting for you in the green room.
Now I, Aga Khan, may more fittingly welcome you to my Undersea Kingdom of Atlantis.
Your soldiers have already welcomed us.
They've killed my assistant and made off with my son and Lieutenant Corrigan.
The soldiers who attacked you were not my men. They were followers of Sharon.
He's not that good at lying,
Lieutenant
is he?
Corrigan, you mentioned, and your son
You
have
ain't
undoubtedly
either.
been made prisoners
See, that's how
by
I know.
Tyrant. They must be rescued immediately.
Order out the Imperial Guard.
Weren't they already out there?
Thank you. It is I who should thank you.
Well, thank you.
Oh no, thank you.
Well, I thank you more.
Well, I thank you
Never before
5,000.
has Atlantis been honored by a visitor from the upper world. However, I'm curious to know how you were able to penetrate the depths of the ocean.
Oh, don't say
We used a
penetrate.
super submarine
Why is
propelled
this
by
real
rocket motors,
horny?
which I perfected especially for the purpose.
Geez, the initial concept of mission breakout just wasn't very good.
Quite interesting, Professor. Do you think these rocket motors could be built powerful enough to lift this tower?
There's no limit to their size nor power. Given time and the necessary equipment, I can construct rocket motors that would raise this tower clear to the upper world.
Professor Norton, what the hell are you
shall start
doing?
once.
You literally just
Are you
met this
actually
guy and you're
proposing
spilling
to
all
use
the
nuclear
beans.
power?
Is he that desperate for funding
Because
for
it
his
contains
rocket
all
sub?
the machinery which has enabled me to harness the atom, the most destructive force known to science.
He just could not keep the charade
Once I
up, could
reach
he?
the surface, I'll either become supreme ruler of the upper world or destroy it.
Professor Norton would never agree to help you in such a fiendish plan.
Now, don't be hasty. Let's
say
hear
that
his
he thinks I
budget
will.
proposal.
We have ways of persuading people to do our bidding.
Have you ever heard of the Brazen Bull?
Crash's brain contains no thoughts, only action.
Dear God, this is so stupid.
You know, if your name is Crash, you probably shouldn't be tightrope walking.
Especially in those shoes.
Wouldn't it be easier to just shimmy over there?
And he's kind of out in the open. You'd think someone would notice. Oh, come here, boys. Give Crash a hug.
How on earth is he besting these two?
Apparently, he's an expert at the sleeper hold.
I have the feeling this is not the first time he's found himself in this situation.
You know, I was kidding about the orgy last episode.
No harm will come to him. This machine will merely transform his mind so that he will obey me.
I'm not gonna hurt him. I'm just gonna scramble his brains. Scramble his brains right in.
Man, that booth must have some great soundproofing.
Prepare the transformer.
Are these robots also transformers?
Not that kind of transformer.
Dagnabbit.
Start the transformation.
And by start the transformation, I mean turn on all the special effects.
Oh, that lucky stiff, he's in a hot box.
You know, I'd help, but as a journalist, I must remain impartial.
And he had to change out of his clothes to do this because...
Quick, Diana. Release him.
Alright, now we can all get a taste.
Typical Atlantean bringing a sword to a gunfight.
See, I would have just shot all those guys the moment I got in the room. So, you were going to scramble my brains, were you? Well, why don't I scramble your brains all over the wall?
Is that why they call him Crash?
Kill them now!
They never do they?
The
Yeah, but you're not trapped in there with them. They're trapped in there with you.
But boss, why isn't he killing us?
You got me. We should be dead.
Now that's an entrance.
Oh, you know that doesn't work. Don't use up all your ammo, you... Dead?
Looks like they gave him the shaft. Next week, Chapter 3, Arena of Death.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
There is no way Crash is dead.
Oh yeah, there is no way he's dead. These are not very good cliffhangers. I mean, if they have to be at least a little bit believable.
Yeah, these are way too over the top.
And then they just retcon them in the next episode, so like, what's the point?
It's all pretty silly.
Yeah. And honestly, this saga should have ended here. If Crash was actually serious, he would have just killed the bad guy right here and then.
Wasn't that basically their mission? You know, find out who was causing the earthquakes and stop it? I mean, I would think killing the guy doing it would work, would do the trick.
Yeah, you want your heroes to be good, but not good and stupid.
This one also cut out a whole lot from the MST3K version.
Pretty much, I think these were just a little too long for their purposes. Might have been one of the reasons they abandoned it.
Well, that, and it does have plenty of filler.
You know, I wanted to bring something up here that is probably not going to be brought up in the serial at all. Why are all of the Atlanteans speaking perfect, fluent English?
That's a good point.
Yeah, they should not be speaking English, and I have a feeling it's just not going to come up.
It's a real old trope, though.
Yeah, I get why they won't address it, but it is still kind of stupid.
And you said that this is where MST3K stopped, right?
Yep, so starting next week, we will be in completely uncharted territory.
Well, it claims it's going to have an arena and death.
Yeah, but we'll see if that title actually lives up to its promises, because, like, this one said the Undersea City, and we barely spent any time there.
Well, one thing's for sure, I hope it's the comic relief that die in that arena.
Oh, one can only hope.
Hello there, friends. It's your old pal, Bobby Roquefort. And if you like this video, please give it a like. And if you'd like more of that, then subscribe to our channel. And if you didn't, well, I don't know what to tell you. But we do have more videos over here if you want to see more of what we've already got up. That's it. Help me.